Well, what a way to kick off a new week, right in the kitchen. Right in the kitchen, firing it up. Tasty times indeed from the Cordon Bleu Ottawa School. We have, first of all, we've got our chef instructor, and you guys have the coolest names ever, Stephane Frelon.
Frelon.
Yeah,
Listen, I want you to say Cordon Bleu.
Cordon Bleu.
Cordon Bleu.
Is that
It
close?
just
I
sounds...
love this accent.
You like that?
Yeah.
Well, we love
I'm sure you
yours.
like mine too.
It feels like I'm listening to like a beautiful Disney cartoon. I don't know what it is, like Beauty and the Beast or something like that. No, okay, ignore that.
Stephane Frelon. Beautiful name. And
Also,
Siyuan.
yes, Siyuan Pu.
Yeah.
Welcome. You are a student at the Cordon Bleu.
Oui.
Okay, so can you tell us how many years have you been there? So what's your program?
So I've been in Cordon Bleu almost for 2 years. So first year I did my pastry programs for like 9 months. Then I take 3 months break, so I'm now in cuisine.
Okay.
Okay, so is that how the program works, Stephane? You have like a pastry program and there's like a full chef program?
Yes, is that. So there is like the pastry program or kitchen program.
Okay.
That is for 9 months in 3 terms, about 30 course. They do like 10 weeks, yeah, is that Siyuan? 10 weeks
10
by term.
Okay.
It's about 3 lessons by week they do. If not, some of students, they can combine.
Both.
They can do, it's called le grand diplôme. So they can do cuisine and pastry in 9 months.
Okay.
So
It's really.
So is that what gets you the hat? What do you?
Yeah.
What course you need to do to like be like the full?
You will have this one.
Yeah,
It's for that this one, it's got a small one because it's got already the pastry.
Oh, I see.
It's got already the pastry.
So when you're done, that is it chef de cuisine you called it?
Yeah,
Or-
we
yeah.
finish. Not you know, we teach really the basic,
Okay.
all the techniques, and that after it's in the industry, you need a. You don't have a diploma to be a chef. You get recognized
That's
as
right.
a chef.
Okay.
With your CV, with your experience, what you can do in a kitchen.
So sorry, where is the Cordon Bleu? Where's?
So it's in Ottawa, in the Laurier Street, at the
Okay.
corner of Charlotte, when there is the.
Across
Maybe
from the
forgive my
museum.
pronunciation.
No.
Strathcona Park.
Yes.
Strathcona, yeah.
Yeah.
And how many students are enrolled at this point?
At this point, we are nearly about 200.
Okay.
A bit less, I think, 175, 180.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you also offer, and this is a strictly a selfish question, do you offer programs that are shorter for someone like, you know, the person that loves to cook at home, that wants to do something that's, you know, a 3-month program or something that's not as involved?
That you can do. You can just subscribe, like to do the basic level. Some, they just come to do 3 months basic level. You can start with basic pastry
Okay.
or basic cuisine. You can have a break,
Okay.
1 year.
Yeah.
Come back to do your second level in pastry, or they are really flexible about that.
That's awesome. That's really great to know for
Yeah.
someone who wants to get a little injection of knowledge.
Injections of knowledge. That's what we're going to get here today, because Siyuan, you've got so.
We're going to need it.
We're
gonna
I know
need some
nothing about
injection of
cooking,
knowledge,
so
yeah.
I try. It never works out. What are we firing up here today? I see some
Okay.
tiger shrimp.
Yeah, so we have some shrimps marinated with some olive oil, some thyme, and some garlic.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna pan fry it.
Okay.
Right.
And I also have some seasonal vegetables like beets, tomatoes, radish, asparagus, and also gonna make the red pepper sauce to
Okay.
accomplish the dish, which
Okay.
is very good with seafood.
Nice. So where do we start?
Okay, so I have the shrimp already marinated.
So you call them shrimp. When does it become a prawn? Does it get to have to be a certain size for you to call it a prawn?
I
or
think prawn is bigger.
a bigger
Yeah.
shrimp?
Okay.
Okay.
Shrimp, yeah, they are a bit little. We got the pink and the gray one, like in Europe. Like
Yes.
the gray one, I didn't find them yet
Okay.
here.
Okay. Those look
So
like
I'm gonna-
beautiful
Yeah.
shrimps. Yep.
Different too.
So you've just marinated them overnight or
Like an hour.
a few hours?
Yeah,
Okay.
just before we left from the school.
Yep. So you mentioned seasonal ingredients as well. I know there's a restaurant that's associated with the school as well.
Yes, it's the signature restaurant with
Yes.
Chef Yannick Anton.
Yeah, he's been here several times. Again, a great
Yes,
accent. You guys.
a great chef. We are-
Is the accent mandatory, Stephane?
It's got to
To
be.
be an instructor, yeah. You've
Yeah.
got the accent, yeah. You're in instruction.
Now the course is so. When I took home economics in grade 10, right?
Oh Lord.
And we had to cook bacon and eggs, let's say, right?
Yeah.
Now, when the students come in, their courses, does everybody have to follow the same outlines, same guidelines?
Yes, they have. So,
Yeah.
so how it works is, like they come like for 3 hours. They will be sit in a classroom. Like I will be behind a kitchen. I will do a demonstration. I will show them 2 to 3 recipes, and after that, they go 3 hours and a half in kitchen, and they make 1 or 2 recipes.
Okay.
Okay.
So they are there. They are watching you. They're taking notes, all the technique. there is interaction. They got camera so they can zoom. They can see how we do like to pre-cut a chicken.
Yes.
You know, we go to that, you know, really
Lot
the
of
basic.
technique.
Yeah. Like at the end, like he's finishing like in 2 weeks now. It's a bit type of plate we are finishing on the superior level. So at the end, we are more, they apply all the technique they've seen in the level 1 and level 2.
Right.
All right.
And even the plating is beautiful. I'm sure there's a lot of creativity that goes on into plating individual.
Yeah.
Do you like that part of it, Siyuan? Like, do you get to you know, put in your own mark on each plate?
It's very like it's very nice. You can like express your own ideas on the plate.
Yeah.
And because I did my pastry, so it also helps you like make the plate more artistic.
Yeah. I mean, this is, it does look like art here. Beautiful.
So would plating actually be part of the program?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a big
And,
part
and
of
how
the
long?
presentation.
Yeah, how long would you focus on plating?
On the plating, it will be really on the last level.
Yeah.
Really, after the 6 months, we show them plating in demo when we did a demonstration. But after that, they can bring their own plate.
Yeah.
If they got like fancy plate and that, we leave them, you know,
Yeah.
have their own
open the
creativity.
wing and start, you know, to fly and
Right.
Do you ever
Put
use
their own
do
personality.
you ever use paper plates? Probably not. Eh?
why not? It can be, you know,
Wow.
it can be very trendy.
I like that. All right.
Yeah.
That is
It can
trendy.
be very trendy.
You know.
Yeah,
So that
a
was
nice,
good.
a nice paper plate. Well, I've noticed in the plating of a lot of, you know, at the more higher end restaurants, it's not obviously it's not a full plate. Sometimes it's half the plate is totally clean and is that part of the new way of presenting?
It's a bit the wave at the moment.
Yeah.
About plating. One point, you know, by the 80s, end of 80s, 90s, we are everything on the center.
Center of the plate.
On the center, we are building like tower.
Yes.
Now it's more become on one
It's true.
side.
I've seen a
Yeah.
shift in that respect as well.
All right. Cool. So if people want to sign up for your school, I mean, obviously you're looking at a new term coming up.
Yeah.
Where do people go
Well, what do you mean?
to sign up to be a part of
Yeah,
this
they go on the
program?
website, on the Cordon Bleu.
Yeah.
There is I think you got it on the screen.
Yep.
Yeah.
cordonbleu.edu.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And you're graduating in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Very exciting.
Thanks.
Nice. Beautiful. Well,
And
we're-
the presentation is just gorgeous. Look at that. Those two cooked in no time.
it always feels terrible when you destroy it after because it's artwork, right? But
it's
we
a
are
beautiful
definitely going to
plate.
destroy that in a good way.
It is a beautiful plate.
For
Thank
your
you both so
birthday.
much for being here.
Thank you.
For my birthday,
Congratulations.
Look at that.
Stephane.
Here, I got you
Just
something,
The
Roula.
French
Whoops,
tart.
look, I totally.
God, leave it to Dylan to mess up my. Get your hands
Happy
off my
birthday!
plate.
Look, I got you a meal.
Thank you very
Get your
much.
hands off my plate. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Have a